All right, we're here with Marco Pavé. Marco, thanks for being with us.
Man, no problem. Thank y'all.
Yeah, first of all, just tell us a little bit about the tour you're on right now. I know you guys were in St. Louis last night, but just what's the tour about and where are you guys going?
Man, it's called the UPS Tour, Universal Plug Society. The goals in front of it is to, really think about legalization, what it looks like around the country versus Memphis versus a Seattle, Memphis versus Denver.
Yeah, that's what I thought was cool about it, because you guys are going to some of those places where, I know you guys were in St. Louis and Kansas City where...
But I think they just passed decriminalization.
Oh, St. Louis, okay, cool.
So it's decriminalized now, so it was a different feeling. Like in Memphis, you got to look over your shoulder, make sure that the police not around if you're smoking. So we didn't feel that pressure here or in St. Louis. And so that's cool. And then all the rest of the shows are in places where, where it is legalized. And we want to show what it looks like for people in these places. How has legalization benefited people, and how has it changed the psyche of people? If you can know that you can go out and smoke without being arrested, what does that do for people? How much brain space is that free up type. So that's just in a nutshell. This is just I'm like experimenting with CBD, trying to work with my just trying to figure out like what items that you got.
With our 30 milligram, it's a nanotechnology that we use. When you nano it down and suspend it in water, it becomes a lot more bioavailable to the body. You want to take CBD twice a day, at least that, because it stays in your system for about 12 hours. So if you take it 2 times a day, it's constantly working for you and building a system, storage in your system. CBD has a lot of benefits to us because it's kind of like a key in our body. It actually locks in with our receptors all throughout our body, our connective tissues, major organs, and then you build a storage with it, and then when you need it, it releases those to the areas. Coming from hemp, I mean, it can do a lot of great things for you. People think that you got to get high and, to get the benefits from it. Well, that's not true.
Really started to be aware of it, and I'm like, hold on, smoking and I'm not feeling like the way I think I should feel. It's more, my chest is beating really hard. So once I discovered CBD, I was like, wow, okay. And maybe like a week and a half ago, I had like the worst panic attack that I've ever had. Since I've been taking CBD products, I haven't had like anything close. Like I can feel anxiety coming, but it's
it just takes the edge off.
Oh, absolutely. Sure. It does just calm your body down, man. It's great. I mean,
I think I'm gonna get one of these.
Sure. Strawberry. Yeah, it's one of my favorites actually.
I can charge it like on the speaker thing.
Yeah, you're good to go on that.
Shout out to CBD store, man.
Shout out to the CBD store, goddammit. I'm Marco Pavé, hip-hop artist from Memphis, Tennessee. Denver has always been a place that I wanted to get connected with. So I'm super excited to be here. Excited to learn about the scene and what Denver has to offer.
I'm 2030, also known as James Ernest Casher.
I'm Restless from Denver, Colorado.
Just in a nutshell, like what is like the scene like?
It's getting better. I mean, there's a few people who have come out of Colorado, but it's definitely a lot more coming up right now throughout the last few years. Even just meeting people through the scene and through Jackson, there's been a lot more people who are definitely putting in the time and the passion into the music. And it's always dope to see people coming up in the game.
Yeah, so you guys get a lot of major touring artists coming through the city.
Yeah, definitely.
What's up, man?
For a lot of artists, it's like one of their favorite places to hit is Denver. I admire that through a lot of the strange artists, is they hit fucking everywhere. They're not sticking to just here and go to this major city and this major city. They're hitting all the little places in between. They're hitting all the places that a lot of people don't hit.
Because those are really important in Memphis.
That's where the need.
Exactly. Yeah, that's where where you build your fan base from. If you go to these small towns, to move.
Definitely, and that's what you need. You need bigger artists coming through, and you need artists coming up in smaller places like that, because then it puts places like that on the map. People are like, well, I've never even heard of anybody coming out of there, and it's like, now you got multiple people coming out of there, and it's like, okay, this place is starting to pop off.
Because like one of our main goals is to, we got 7 shows on this tour. We went to St. Louis,
people wanted to come back to Memphis. Like now they're looking at us because we are ambassadors for our city.
And you give people a good time, they want to come back next time. They're like, remember that fucking artist we partied with that one night? That was dope. And then they're like, damn, that same dude's coming back. You know, and he's coming with these people this time, and it's like bringing a whole arsenal with him. It's like, well, we want to fucking party with that dude again because that was dope.
Ashley's the woman of KMG.
I'm like the office manager and registrar and answer all the phones.
Yes, the queen.
Just keeping music going is what we promote here. KMG, keep music going. It's really just promoting music moving forward and making sure that everybody feels like they always have an outlet or a place that they can go to do that. So for us, it's like we want people to still feel like they have a place they can go to express themselves. So as long as we can accommodate somebody making their dreams come true, like that's what this place is for. It's not to get the next hour or get the next session booked or whatever. Like it's things like open mic tonight. It's things like our Ableton user groups, us being an ACTC, us having 10 studios to offer. Like at any time somebody can come in and create, and that's kind of where we're at with things.
Tennessee's on the rise, baby. Yeah. Shout out to Senator Lee Harris, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, we need more leaders like this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, all right, who's sitting on the couch with me? The dab.
Dab station.
The dab station. That's what we do.
That's where it was.
Wait, what are we missing here? I think I'm just missing dabs. What? I just need dabs. I'm about to do a fat dab so I can talk.
I got all dogs.
Okay. Can I start?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I am Sandra Ganja. I am an affiliate of the THC Girls, which is basically networking, socializing, promotions, events.
And could you talk more about, I know you mentioned that you had lupus, could you talk just more about like the other effects that weed can help work on? Like weed in Memphis, and weed is not legalized there, it's not decriminalized there, and we're just trying to, spread the perspective of like what we can do for the country outside of, just getting stoned.
Okay, so most importantly, number one, get off your couch and do something. CBD, CBG, CBN, anything that has to do with marijuana that is a cannabinoid within marijuana that's not THC, you need to be taking. Now THC is cool, everyone needs that, open your pineal gland, it helps you, but CBD is the reason I walk. It's the reason I'm alive. And my dogs, I have a pit bull as well. She has a horrible stomach as well, and she's alive because of it. But you need to be using this on a daily basis, even as a vitamin.
It's legal in all 50 states.
It's legal. Now they are trying to reverse that. So, it's not hard, guys, for you guys to pick up your pen, write, and just tell them how you feel or how it changed your life or how you think it's not wrong. It does not matter. I mean, our voices still matter. I understand we need a revolution to our revolution, but we are that. And so you have to speak up and you have to do something.